Cameron McInnes has no doubt his career will continue past his second ACL injury, declaring today he will be back. Scans confirming his fears, but the captain is determined not to let his setback cruel Cronulla's run towards the finals.
Smiling through the pain, Cameron McInnes on the way to learn he's ruptured his ACL for the second time.
Obviously, there's all those emotions. I've played a lot of footy. I understand injuries are part of it, so yeah, it's bound to happen at some point. Getting
scans 36 hours after the season-ending injury, his official diagnosis delayed for a very special reason.
It was a weird one. It was my daughter's 5th birthday yesterday, so I was able to park everything for that day and have a good day with the family. So that was special.
Cronulla's captain choosing to hide his pain in the aftermath of their win over the Titans.
This stage of the year, the last thing you need is something like someone's injury just to dampen everyone's mood, because there's a couple of games for the finals. I want them to be positive and focused and hungry for it.
Not daunted by the prospect of a lengthy recovery process at 31 years old, McInnes is adamant he'll be back.
There's no thought in my head that my footy career is over. I've just got to work hard and get back on the field.
McInnes' desire to get back on the field is not only good news for Cronulla, but the Perth Bears too. Off contract at the end of next season, he's been revealed as one of Mal Meninga's top targets to head west. For now, he'll focus on helping Cronulla's standing captain lead their charge to the finals.
Whoever it is going to have the full support of everyone, and I'll help him the best I can.
And he's likely to do it from the sidelines, wary about sitting alongside Craig Fitzgibbon in the coach's box.
I don't know about that, eh? Yeah, it might get a bit hot up there, we'll see.
Nicole Dunn, 9 News.
The Bulldogs have been put on notice by furious coach Cameron Ciraldo after Friday's loss to the Roosters. Skipper Stephen Crichton says the Dogs can't afford to be comfortable with crucial games against the Storm and Panthers in the next fortnight.
3 days after the Dogs were dusted by the Roosters, the anger from the coach has been absorbed.
I could see where he was annoyed at, but I feel like it's just the mindset of the boys coming into training and fixing that and taking it into this week against Melbourne.
You complained about players not putting in at training or not being fit enough to train. Can you explain that to us from an outsider?
Oh, no, I think just probably with sickness was probably the biggest thing. Missed a few boys from flus and things like that. That was probably what he was talking about. A few boys missed out on training.
And with season-defining encounters in front of them, the players have been told no one is safe.
It sends a massive message to our boys that your position, you shouldn't be comfortable in, regardless if you're in the starting team or not.
We've seen the best and the worst of the Dogs in the space of a month.
Can you explain the inconsistency?
That's on the individual. It's just being honest with what we're doing. Obviously, game is on the weekend, but I think the vulnerability of the boys, how they prep individually, that's what we're going to look at. So everyone has to be better.
Cameron Ciraldo has made some brave calls. The Lachlan Galvin and Bailey Hayward spine moves have been heavily scrutinised.
How confident are you in Lockie and also Bailey? I mean, they've been the big changes. Are you confident in those changes?
Yeah, very confident. They've done a great job for us. Obviously, Lockie joining us halfway through this season. Still learning a lot of stuff about their system and how we go about this team. And yeah, he's been learning well. They've been good.
Is it hard to learn on the run in a team like this for Lockie?
I don't think so. He's put in the time. He's been working with the coaches. Over time, when we finish training, he goes back and see the coaches.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Playing for penalties has been a hot topic in the NRL, but Rabbitoh Jai Arrow says it's far more commonplace than fans might think.
In all honesty, everyone's guilty of it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say I haven't done it before and try to milk a penalty for sure, but it's just one of those things. If you do get smacked across the chops, as I said, then so be it. Take your time to recover.
Latrell Mitchell is in line to return from a pinched nerve against the Dragons on Thursday.
Good evening. Payne Haas's decision to pledge his allegiance to Samoa instead of Australia is set to have a snowball effect. The NRL club captain, who helped convince the Broncos forward to make the switch, hopeful more big names will now follow suit.
A key player in opening the door for Payne Haas switched from the Kangaroos to Samoa. Stephen Crichton discussed making the move with the Broncos forward in New South Wales Origin camp, and now it's official.
Yeah, very exciting. I've been speaking to him for a bit. It's just good seeing a calibre player like him kind of make the switch over to Samoa, and hopefully a few more boys make the move as well.
Queensland origin pair, Tino Fasua-Mela'awi and Hamiso Tabuai-Fido, the next targets. Haas's announcement set to have a snowball effect.
Pretty likely, I hope, like a big name like Payne coming over. That's going to definitely make the other players around us bring confidence and stuff, and hopefully brings a lot of bigger names as well.